sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul. California soul. The sun comes up every morning, and if you listen, oh, so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody. So the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. What's a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul. California soul. We have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and reeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. The sound you hear, the lingers in your ear. Oh, just get up and get it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air, it's in the air. Oh, it's all real.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way that Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? 'Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel, for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. 'Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, 'cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Michael King. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ezekiel Tovar at the plate and takes high there. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. That's a strike. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, right side. Peralta drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. And he pumps it a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, no strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Righty delivers. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. Doyle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped, but foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Michael Tolia now at the plate. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one way outside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. That's way outside. And now 3-1. Chris Bryant up next for the Rockies. At the belt and fires. Fastball for a strike. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, number 29. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Profar climbs in on that left side. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Here's Machado. This one's smoked on its way out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that one pulled foul. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Bogaerts retired.
Batting 6.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Jurickson Profar.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And here is Jackson Merrill, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second with one away. Stepping in for San Diego, David Peralta. And he drops it down the third baseline. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Bryant, in his 9th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. King back to work.
1-0.
And delivers outside.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And that's outside. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. One out in the second.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 35.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Not even close there. And that is ball one. The pitch. Way outside. 2 balls, no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
1-0.
The Rockies down by 4 here at the top of the second. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here comes a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Sam Hilliard.
1-0.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away. Two on, 1 out.
2-0.
That one missed. Now 3 and 0. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Flied to right his first time. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Not close with that one. 3 and 0. And the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Peralta going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Brenton Doyle waits on deck. And there's the automatic.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And he deals. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Popped up, middle of the diamond. In position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So a man aboard, Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So they're at the corners now. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball out to left field. Goodman going back on this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-1. And now it's Manny Machado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That one ripped. That ball's carried. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Number 29 won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Cal Quantrill.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
One out, base is empty. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there. That's strike one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 9-1.
I swear I'm like 1,000 out. Rising to the top, what you know about me now? I'm running, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you, I promise, so look out below.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
I'm one man, but I got my whole team with me. And you thinking that I'm someone you can be.
Jackson Merrill at the plate now. His first career home run happened right here at Petco Park.
Yeah, and he got the silent treatment from his teammates in the dugout, which is such a baseball thing. You don't see it anywhere else. Nothing like running through the dugout, pretending to high-five teammates who won't even look at you.
Still only one out here in the inning. And he lays down a bunt. McMahon throws across the diamond, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, David Peralta. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never.
Back here at Petco Park, on to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one way outside, and now 3-0. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in, Ryan McMahon walked his first time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Not even close there. Ball 2. One down, base is empty.
3-0.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Colorado's DH, Michael Tolia. McMahon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And the 1-0.
2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses as well. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 on, 1 out. Rip, but it curls foul. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now it's 3-2. The Padres up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill under this one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one not close. 1-0. Two outs. And that's outside. And that one gets past the catcher. He's in there. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Down. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's the left fielder, Hunter Goodman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs, bases are full. And another ball. That one misses. Ball 3. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-1. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases full, 2 gone. Sam Hilliard digs in now. He reached on a walk his first time.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And a foul ball. Now 1-1. Outside. And that's outside. Ezekiel Tovar hitting on deck circle. And it's fouled away. This to center field. Merrill settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 9 and the Rockies 2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Quantrill back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 10-2. Very loud contact and a home run that got out of here in a hurry, Singy. How about some exit velocity?
Yeah, really impressive, Boo. StatCast had that one at 115 off the bat, and clearly enough to carry it over the wall. He hit it right on the sweet spot.
So digging in, Luis Campusano. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And that one hammered. It's got a chance. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So a man aboard, Jurickson Profar will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 13-2.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Four runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand grab. Throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now Machado up here. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Right-handed reliever. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. One gone here. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
That's in there. 0-1. And a bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. This one popped up, and that's foul. Bunting, and it's in the air. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Over to Bryant. Inning over, although plenty of damage done.
Criminal, critical, physical, any kind of man. What you see is what you get it all.
Back here in San Diego, out of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park
1-0.
was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The 1-0.
2-0.
That
3-0.
one missed. And he walked him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And first offering is fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That's
1-1.
way outside. And 1-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup,
2-1.
where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Wouldn't
3
chase
balls,
that
1
time.
strike.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, the center fielder,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 19th home run of the year. It's 13-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this
3 balls,
frame.
1
Top half
strike.
of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
the batter, number 4, designated hitter, Michael.
Here's Michael Tolia. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. McMahon on at first, nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first. Safe.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Man at first. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Way outside, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in there. 1 out and a runner at second. And the next pitch is way outside. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. And there's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Elias Diaz.
And here is Elias Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3 balls.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely. And now a single might score 2.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
The pitch. Out to short. Kim. The throw to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Now the left fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael King out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Jeremiah Estrada comes on now.
And you know,
56.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Padres lead it 13-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. With the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets
Now
under it
batting,
just by a
catcher,
fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So up next, Luis Campusano. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Campusano over at first with 1 away. Ripped into right center. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And that's in for a strike. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Profar gets a piece there. Now the tag at 3rd, and they got him.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun just a little bit. Good job by the pitcher of not panicking, under control, deals with the situation. That's one where you see a pitcher balk sometimes.
Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. We played 4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Sam Hilliard, the next to hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Sam Hilliard.
Here comes a pitch. Hilliard goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. And a pitch.
High.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tovar, the next to hit, takes outside. That one not close. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Ouch. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here, and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The Padres up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals.
3 balls.
And that one
no
gets
strike.
past the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Right down to shoot. 3 balls and a strike. Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 15-8.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-0.
And another ball. Rodgers gets his lead at first with nobody out. This to third. On to Bogarts. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Pitch
1-0.
misses there, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that
No
time.
strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That one hit to right. On his way over. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning. Only 1 hit. No errors. No one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Padres lead it 15-8. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Goodman raging back towards the wall. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
So man aboard. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogarts. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Now a bunt towards 3rd. Tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, J-Pay.
David Peralta at the plate. Squares and gets it down the left side. He's safe on with a bunt single. Justin Lawrence will take over here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Smash to the left side. They get the force. That ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. The Padres on top, 16-8. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
And a pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. That one misses, and it's 3-0. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 0-1 there. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. High fly ball right field. Peralta moving under it. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
The left fielder,
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses. 1-0. Outside. And here it comes. That one missed. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
the right fielder, number 16, Sam.
Now it's going to be Sam Hilliard. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 on, 2 outs.
Full count.
Ezekiel Tovar to bat next. 3-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. 2 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. The Padres lead it 16-8. And now here is Luis Campusano. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And the pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 17-8. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. 4 for 4 with 3 doubles and a single. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he grabs it in foul ground. Bunt attempt popped up and puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third, and foul ball. And a pitch. That one ripped. Back, gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 18-8.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a 2-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Left-hand batter waits. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals. Strike 2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. And he lays down a bunt. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show.
All the colors flying, everyone
Top of inning number 7. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. Estrada back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So man aboard. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Dylan Cease taking over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's a ball. That misses. And now 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Slice down the right side. And he deals.
1-1.
First and second here, no outs. And another ball. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. The pitch. Ground ball left side. There's 1 to second, 2. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Wow. What a play. 5-4-3, and just like that, the inning is over.
Oh, man, that's the last place you want to hit the ball in that situation. Playing right near the bag down at third, so he quickly just steps on the base, and after that, it's pretty much just like a routine double play ball. You don't see it off. It was pretty fun.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Enos Levy. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
And he drops it down the third baseline.
He's out.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
1 out. Bases empty. Now a drag bunt. Third base side. Picks it up with the bare hand. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, David Peralta. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Two on with one out. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. Left field, way back there. See you later. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 21-8.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the
New pitcher now, John Curtis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So one out, nobody on. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Runner at second here, one gone. And strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Strike 1. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Diaz gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. Sees a 6'2" righty, 195 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Not even close there. 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Man at first. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Michael Toglia. In there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And another ball. McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's outside. Ground ball right side. 1 at second. Back to first, but not in time.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And ball 1. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 8th.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. To short, could be 2. Kim, off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Padres lead it 21-8. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bunts it towards the mound. Over to Bryant. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Xander.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bogarts.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Bunting for a hit. McMahon fires over to first. Bogaerts retired. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. Ball 1. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the
Ezekiel
Rockies lineup turns
Tovar.
over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The third baseman, number 24.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Goodman, the runner at third. Hilliard at second. Doyle on at first with 2 down. Machado moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Hug on the curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some rolls and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cut the screw when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now the ride is smooth as that to take a picture, that's a sign you should capture with a flick.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.